Hi, it's Miss Pritzel in the Appleton West Library, and I am book talking Lore by Alexandra. We cover that up, Bracken. So this is a perfect book for people who like Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series, Trials of Apollo. So it's that total mythology adventure type book. So it's set in modern day New York, and the gods are involved. And what happens is there's this trial called Argos or something, Argon. Apparently 9 of the gods tried to overthrow Zeus, and so every 7 years they have to participate in this trial where they become mortal. And the people who are descendants of all the heroes, like Perseus and Hercules and stuff like that, go on the hunt for the gods, and if they kill one of the gods, they actually take the god's place. So these mortal people can become one of the gods. So there's a lot of turnover amongst the gods. It's just a really interesting concept, and like I said, if you are a fan of Rick Riordan, this is a perfect book to read because it does have all the stuff that you like about there. There's some humor, but there's a lot of action and adventure, and a really, like I said, a really interesting story, take on mythology and the fact that these gods become mortal and they become the hunted, basically, and they have to make alliances and things like that. So like I said, it takes place in modern day New York. It's told from Lore Perseus. She's a descendant of Perseus. And she's kind of written this off. She's lost her family, and she's kind of like, I'm not participating in this stuff anymore, but she gets dragged back into this one. And there's a lot of intrigue, and there's a lot of surprises in the books. That was something that I really look forward to. But it's hard to find books, like Rick Riordan loves mythology and writes these great mythology books, and it's hard to come up with more series that have that same feel to them. And so this is a great option. Once again, it's called Lore. Which is named after the character, but lore is like legend, lore, mythology. So it's a play on words. And Alexandra Bracken is the author. She's written a number of other books, and I'm told she's not going to make this into a series, which makes me really sad, but that's okay. I think you will definitely enjoy this book, and it makes me very curious and interested to read some of her other books because she writes a lot of fantasy, sci-fi type books. So I hope you come and check it out. Bye.